Hello everybody, welcome back. 25 and invested. Today we are taking a look at my account. It is Friday. It is the update. So far today we are down 1%. So this is at the end. This is 5:53 on a Friday. So we're down 1% for the day today. We are up 1% for the week. We're actually up $500 from last week. Nice. We are up 9% or $3,800 on the 1 month. On the 3 month, we are only up $1,230. On the 1 year, we're down 3%, but overall, our portfolio is also down 3%. So we're down $1,454 since we started this portfolio. I think that's the most important. The all-time is for sure the most important for me to look at to see, how I've been doing. And I think I've been doing okay. I cross-reference my portfolio with the Dow Industrial and also the Qs, the NASDAQ, and the Dow Jones Industrial. And my portfolio, it mimics the Dow Jones Industrial fairly well. Like I'd say I built a portfolio that mimics IYY, which is what the Dow Jones Industrial mimics, which is another index. So anyways guys, let's move on. So far I am up all time 2% on Apple, well, almost 3% on Apple. We're gonna skip over some of the smaller things. I am most down on Algonquin. I'm down 36.67%, and that is mostly because Algonquin Power has had some problems with their debt. It is a company that I don't have as much invested in as I do Apple and Google, or in Bank of Nova Scotia, but it is something that it kind of sucks. And being down 36% is never what you want to see. I would like to drop my average. I'd like to start buying Algonquin again when it hits about $5. So we're just holding on to Algonquin. It is paying us dividend. It isn't hurting any. I would love to see them cut that dividend though. Alibaba actually has been performing super strong for the past little while. I'm down 18%. This is actually one of the stocks in my portfolio that I was down the most for most of the year. I mean, I was down for like upwards of 45, almost 50% on Alibaba. So it is cool to see that I averaged down. I am now only 18.45%. It is still $20 off of my average. So, well, that kind of sucks. Bank of Nova Scotia, I'm up. That was probably my most recent buy. Berkshire Hathaway, I'm up 14%. This is one that I'm trying to average into more. I'm trying to add more Berkshire Hathaway to this portfolio. So, and it kind of shows because I've been waiting, even though some stocks have dropped. Algonquin Power, for instance, has dropped. It is not something that I would like to put my money in yet. So Berkshire Hathaway though, B shares, that is something that I'd like to put my money into. Caterpillar, I'm up 17%. We're not too worried. That's only one share. Dream Industrial, I'm up 4.3%. $M, I'm up 56%. I guess Dream Industrial, I'm down 4.3%. Not that bad. They pay me dividend, and I believe my dividends for the past year have equaled more than what I've lost right now. So not bad at all. We'll let that sit, let that play out. I'd like to add more to Dream Industrial, but not before I add more to my ETF and Berkshire Hathaway. So we're not too worried about that yet. EMP down 6%. We're not worried. Although Google was actually down 24%, 22%, and now it is down 16%. So we see a pretty good improvement on Google. As a matter of fact, we see a pretty substantial improvement on most of my tech stocks. So thank you, Google. Home Depot, one share, not too worried. Intel, I got a dividend from Intel yesterday. Actually not yesterday, I guess lunch today. So I got about $26 in dividends from Intel, which, is pretty cool. 18.81% down. So not great. Not the worst. I believe my average is about $35. So on 50 shares, $35. It is what it is. We're waiting on Intel. I do believe in the company, and I do believe that the company's had a pretty bad run. So we're waiting on Intel. Meta down 34%. Again, a drastic improvement than what it used to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. A drastic improvement. I was down 45 for sure on Meta not too long ago. So, 10% up from what it used to be. Obviously, still heavily in the negatives. We're, again, 30% down on a stock. I'm not super worried. It does suck, but meh. Manulife Financial, probably one of my best stocks that I've bought, honestly. Between the 7.37% as well as the dividends that I've been paid out this whole year, Manulife Financial has been a great stock. So thank you, Manulife. Microsoft down 11%. I only bought one share, and I didn't buy during the dip. I do believe that was down 20%. I should have picked up another share, but again, I'm waiting for my ETFs. NEWT down 28%. Another one that was down 40+%. NEWT is back up. It just acquired a bank. It is now trying to become a bank. So good job, NEWT. Keep up the good work, and please buy back some shares. Nexus REITs is, I'm actually up 6.11%, which is pretty crazy given the fact that the past 2 days it's dropped almost 12%. They actually suspended trading yesterday, and I don't know why. So I'm kind of, and I actually do believe that they suspended trading because it dropped by such a substantial amount so quickly, which is a little worrying. We're keeping an eye on Nexus, and again, I'm trying to get Nexus at an average of $8.5. So we're trying to average down on Nexus REITs. Not average down a lot, and I don't even really care if it hits that number, but if it decides to drop past its mean, I would love to buy it then. Smart Center REITs, we are just not too concerned about that. I'm skipping that. VIG, again, something that I'd love to put more money into as an ETF, but something that ultimately I don't know if I have to. VIG owns a lot of companies that I already own, and they own a big portion of the companies that I already own. So I kind of made VIG by buying singular stocks. So VIG, I've more or less made VIG without the management fee. Congratulations, So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna let it sit there. It's not hurting anybody. And it is just more of the same. So with a little bit of foresight, I could have put that money elsewhere, but again, it's not that much, so I don't consider it a problem. Walmart, I'm up 15.65%. It's actually done very well. It's also paid me a very small amount. I think it's about like 1.6%. Nice. Walmart, congratulations, good job. I would love to buy more Walmart as it dips down. I should have, and I didn't call the bottom. I just sort of averaged in on Walmart. I'm glad I did. So Walmart, I go there lots. I go there shopping. It isn't going anywhere, and if it does, it will surprise me. So thank you, Walmart. Xeqt, my broad-based index fund. Yeah, just averaging in. I've set up a reoccurring buy for Xeqt, bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks, I buy Xeqt. I buy about 4 shares. This time it was 3.0306. So obviously a weird fraction of a share. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I guess that's just the way it works, and it's not like such a big loss because it will always be such a small fraction of a share. But I don't like buying fractional shares. So yeah, Xeqt, I'm down 1.78%, which is pretty good. Xeqt is a lot less volatile. Obviously, it has most of my money in it. However, I would like to add a significant portion to Xeqt, and I will be trying to add a significant portion to Xeqt. So, with all that being said, guys, this is my account. I still have $6,886 on the side. I'm still getting dividends, and I am still saving up those dividends. So, yeah, pretty good. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next week. Bye now.